First off, if you're a fresh level 50, you'll see a new priority quest called World Tier 3 Nightmare. To complete this quest, you'll need to go to the World Tier statue in Kyovashad and switch to World Tier 2 Veteran. Then head over to the dungeon called Cathedral of Light, just north. I accepted this challenge as a level 48, and it was pretty rough. After finishing the dungeon, you'll be ready to go into World Tier 3 Nightmare. In this tier, mobs will be much stronger, give double experience points, and drop sacred items. Sacred items are a stronger version of same rarity non-sacreds. I recommend switching over your non-sacreds as soon as possible to help sustain yourself in the new World Tier difficulty. The best way to farm new gear is the new Helltide event. Complete the priority quest by speaking to the NPC for a quick overview. When you look at the map, if Helltide is active, a portion of the map will be deep red, with a red sword and flame icon in the middle. Helltide events spawn every 2 hours, active for an hour, down for an hour. When you enter a Helltide area, a counter in the top right will appear. These are your held aberrant cinders. Killing monsters in Helltide areas will have a chance at dropping these. Also, be sure to collect special plants called Fiend Roses for some extra cinders. You'll spend these cinders on Helltide chests. These chests will cost between 75 and 175 cinders depending on the type of items dropped. These chests are a great way to farm legendary sacred equipment. Be careful holding too many cinders at once because when you die, you lose half the amount on hand. So best practice is to spend aberrant cinders when you have enough for the chest you want. Between Helltides, you should be focusing on Renown and Grim Favors. Here's my recommendations for doing Renown. Do side quests first. Some side quests require dungeon completion. Do dungeons that also give Grim Favors. Do strongholds while discovering areas and waypoints. Lastly, do Altars of Lilith. These offer account-wide bonuses. To find strongholds and Altars of Lilith easier, check out the interactive map on mapgenie.io to get the locations. Link in the description. It's much better to complete multiple categories of Renown at the same time instead of completing them one by one. Next up, we have Nightmare Sigils and Nightmare Dungeons. Nightmare Sigils drop from completing Grim Favors at the Tree of Whispers or World Bosses. Once you have the sigil, open inventory then consumables. Hovering over a sigil will tell you its difficulty, dungeon, benefits, and detriments. Keep in mind when doing a Nightmare Dungeon, you can only revive 12 times. Nightmare Dungeons can be insanely difficult depending on what detriment it has, so upgrade your gear and navigate carefully through these dungeons. Nightmare Dungeons are also a great way to farm glyphs as they drop often. After killing the boss, you'll receive glyph experience points, which can be added to a glyph. Nightmare Dungeons are probably my favorite way to level up at the moment. After completing a Nightmare Dungeon, see what new sigils you picked up, and prioritize the highest level with the best benefits and the least harsh detriments. Keep in mind later on you'll be able to salvage unwanted sigils and craft new ones at the Occultist. Thanks for watching, good luck and have fun.